Rick Ross takes aim at the game and the game shoots back. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Alize. Don't forget to subscribe. So people, Rick Ross has finally replied to the game after the game dissed him weeks and weeks ago. Barely got a response from Rick Ross at the time. The song from the game was called Freeway's Revenge. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a decent diss. It was like a good little warm-up from the game. But Ross, kind of expected, only replied on a social media post. He had some sort of designer cups that he was flaunting, but he kept it off the music. But Ross did reply eventually when he did a repost that stated that the game may lose his home over his 7 million court loss to Priscilla Rainey. If you recall, Rainey was a contestant on the game's reality TV show some years back. Because the game did not take that case seriously, I don't think he attended court. The judge rewarded her with that judgment. And the game basically is refusing to pay. And he even added the game, just basically laughing at him, that he may take a major loss financially. But like I said, the game saw this and he responded. You know the game's gonna respond. And he said this: even if I lost my house, which I'm not, you're still gonna be fat. That Ozempic gonna kill you before the Twinkies do. You owe ninja. Damn, game. He ain't holding back. It's funny though, because we all know the game and Ross have a decent relationship. So the fact that game can even say these type of things, I mean, obviously it's like WWF, it's not real serious. It's not like they're gonna see each other in the street and start fighting or shooting each other. It's just to keep the game's name out there, and Ross is obviously gonna just promote his products as he always does when he gets into any controversial moments. But I ain't gonna lie, I wish Ross would just take this into a hip hop route and diss the game on wax. All this social media stuff is funny, it's cute, but we want to hear some music. But to be fair, we never really hear Ross get on the wax and really diss anybody that properly. He has no classic diss songs, in my opinion. Everybody he actually battled got the upper hand of him. Lloyd Banks, 50 Cent, and the game, and Drake. Who's Rick Ross really beat? But Ross also put out this video, which probably is aimed at the game because he's talking about finances, and obviously game is in a financial issue over this court situation. Check it out.
Hey man, if your money ain't right, man, you gotta plan years and years and years and years and years ahead. That's why you hustle right, you hustle hard, you hustle wise. You can't be an emotional square lane nigga, cause niggas gonna sit back and toast. Toast. I mean, they can't wait to toast to your demise.
Yeah, fam. Seems like Ross is in the mood for the game. This might actually get interesting. But why now, yeah? Why is Ross going at the game now when he didn't go at him when game actually dissed him? It could be because Rick Ross's baby mother, Tia Kemp, has her own show now. I think it's on the network Zeus. And her first guest was no other but the game. And do you know what this girl did? I'll tell ya. She gave the game a lap dance. Got on top of him, started straddling like he was a horse. It was wild. Before she even hops on top of the game, she even says, hope Ross doesn't get mad. Obviously that she's being sarcastic because she spends her whole time online dissing Rick Ross, calling him all sorts of things. But I believe this must be the reason why Rick Ross decided to go at game. Because the game didn't even make fun of Ross with his whole situation in Canada. When he got punched in the face, his whole crew got stomped out, people getting knocked out unconscious. Game, to my knowledge, didn't even say one thing. No comment, no post. So for Ross to jump out, as much as Ross has got new girls he's dating all the time, game messing with one of his kids' mothers, even if it's not really real, will definitely get under a man's skin. Let's keep it real. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to where this goes from here. Game, we all know the game is not gonna stop. Rick Ross, he loves to troll. He ain't gonna stop. And then when it comes to promoting his products, he'll do that as well. Just for that. But people, I want to know what you lot think about what the game and Rick Ross had to say about each other in these posts. And are you looking forward to this actually carrying on It seems like a decent back and forth. Let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.